morning, good morning. What up, what up? Oh, brother. Your boy woke up late today. Your boy woke up late today. Oh, brother. But you know what? We ain't missing anything on the stream though. So I'm good. I'm okay with this. There was nothing that happened. There was 6:30. What they caught some buys? What they caught a little buy? Maybe for like 20 pips, but it's good. We're good. Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
What up? Good morning.
Everyone's waiting for the stream, eh? I was just testing everyone's patience today. I wanted to see how if you guys are gonna be on or not.
Oh, really? I woke up like sick.
I woke up like just now, bro. I woke up late. Alright. So GJ, what do you got today? Oh, brother. Alright, bearish. Okay, day candle is bearish. 4 hour is bullish right now. 4 hours is bullish. Broke the lows. Just ranging, yeah. Bear ranging, yeah. Today's stream might be a little longer then. I'm gonna delay it. I'm gonna make it a little longer because I woke up kind of late. So don't worry, we didn't miss anything. Not much happened.
You got FOREX factory, and there's no.
My question is, where's Sam and Jimmy though?
Yeah.
This guy's still sleeping, yo. Like, yeah, brother.
No, man. I wake up for times like these to see greatness in one move.
Yo. Oh, I seen that. Bro, I woke up late today. I'm not gonna lie. My fault.
No, it's good.
But then again, nothing really happened, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
No.
I'm fine with that.
What was your bias on GJ? I'm like kind of.
Yo, even if I was looking back. I'm like, yo, even if I did wake up early, like my regular time today, I would've maybe caught buys. I would've caught buys maybe like for 20 pips. Like that was it though. Like maybe like I would've entered a buy here, stop loss below there, 13 pip stop loss, and like a 20 pip TP. There's resistance, but I don't think I would've caught it, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't think I would've done anything else. But my bias right now, I think what I'm gonna wait for is a bullish kind of closure at resistance here to come down. Like so, like maybe if
bullish closer to go down.
bearish. Maybe if we close something like this, if we get a closure at this range here. That's my resistance.
Bruh, this resistance is too strong, bro.
Then I'm waiting for GJ to retest the lows again like this.
Look how clean the buys are if it breaks that resistance.
Yeah, very clean.
135, 100. Once it breaks,
Yeah.
it's clean. Because I got an entry at 134, 610. I mean 612. Yeah, chilling on it right now.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna anticipate for us to retest the lows. I'm gonna wait 11 minutes here for a 30-minute candle close bearish, and then I'm gonna look for sells after down here.
Good morning. Good morning, my bridge.
It's like,
Korea.
Morning.
Because UK just announced that they're doing this little trade deal with AUD to help them boost their economy. That was like an hour ago. Yeah, right there. UK eyes. Yeah.
You know, whenever people ask me where to get my news from, or whenever they ask me about news, I honestly could tell them that I just read off the internet. And like, let's say someone asks me about news, right? They ask me a question. Then what do you think how this will affect the yen today? So like I just go on Google, I search it up, and I answer the question, and then it makes me
US 30 clean traffic once that candle flips.
So where? 26,560. It's like 2 pips away.
Flips.
It broke the lows.
Flips
15.
and rips.
And just they broke the lows there. This looks to me like a gulag play here, coming down here to 26. It broke the 15-minute low. You mean coming down or coming up? What do you mean?
Oh, I see it going up today.
Today, yeah, but like the 30-minute right now, I'm seeing it's coming down to this support here. But today, yeah, today we are going to 26 920 940. Yeah. Yesterday we didn't tap the target. We like we were almost there, but like today we should be able to put out wick and eventually tap that target as well. Remember that target yesterday?
I think I remember the number. Can't remember.
I was like, what was it again? It was 26 900. Yeah, that's what it was.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bruh, I hate when people talk about options and shit around me. I'm like, makes sense. Because like, bruh, what's that have to do with me? What's that have to do with me? He'd be like, hey Jimmy, I just got any options. It's kind of like what you're doing, but a little bit more advanced. I'm like, that's nice. That's good.
Is that like good for you?
Bro, it's like the same. It's like, bruh, okay. What does it have to do with my bank account? It's more your bank account.
Can you check gold, please? Your NASA is confirmed today. You're good, bro. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll check it. Since I haven't marked it up yet, daily broke the lows. Right, it should be coming down today. Gold should be coming down easily to that target, 1707 today.
Go to playing, bro.
Bro, that sitting yesterday, bro. It was the fastest 80 pips of my life.
80?
Yeah, 80 pips.
Because Lolo, I took a nap right after the stream. I woke up, I see 80 pips. I'm like, huh? What's happening here? Like this man fucking, my bad for crazy. This man freaking genieing again, bruh. I'm like, wait.
It didn't even tap the target though. It came down to 1712. I was expecting 1707, but you know, it was this right here. This kind of.
1707.
4 hours.
Range too much for me.
4 hour was so clean. Here, this is how it looked. So stops was like above. Stops was 60 pips, and then TP was 200 pips. And we closed at like, well, we closed partials at like 80 pips, and it was a risk free. It was no drawdown trade. Like look, it came down to this support.
Yeah.
I was expecting this full move though, and then you know it didn't really go there. But now it should be going there today for sure though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was a pretty.
But I looked it over. I'm like, wait, what a clean that move. Because I thought like we follow that momentum was gonna drop a little bit more. Well, it did drop though.
What you looking on GJ? GJ, I am looking for right now. I'm looking for sells to retest the low, right? But so the thing with GJ is above this level would be clean buys. So potentially this target for GJ. That'll be my buys from here to there, and my buys are gonna be about 30 pips. Right. My sells though, I'm expecting GJ to retest the low down here, so hopefully 34 pips today. There's a lot of volume that's gonna kick in soon, probably. The way the market's a 4-man, we should get something here.
8:30 Chatons coming out. Chatons, and then hella US news. Yo, that news that came out at like 4:30. Oh my god, freaking hit a brick spur. So scary.
I can see SPX rising 4 hour, probably spanning for about 2 weeks to top resistance. On 4 hour doesn't see much. There's gonna be a lot of traffic on lower time frames. There isn't so much either. Yeah, send a chart. Send it again.
See what you see.
Like it looks rangy, Blue Boy D, but like this range isn't as bad. Like this is a tradable range. This is a range that I trade like majority of my time. Like, this is tradable. Because this range is like you can anticipate it's probably gonna retest a low again here. At 32, once it kind of close bearish here. So I'm looking for sells. This range is like a big range. You can easy trade this range. 50 pip range. And also you can start also anticipate things to happen as well. So daily close bearish, right? So if the daily close bearish, and a 4 hour is, well, it's still bullish, but the 1 hour is still bullish, but you can start to anticipate, okay, maybe if price fills this range, price is probably gonna break the support as well, coming down to this low down here. You know. Let me record this. I forgot to record the Zoom call. Yeah, so since if the hourly close is bearish, I'm looking for sell. A 30-minute close is bearish, I'm looking for a sell. After I'm also going to put my TP down to the support down here because you can start to anticipate that that's going to be a continuation of a daily trend, right? Because the daily looks like it's going to come down to like maybe 134, 296, right now. So on the 30-minute, on the 1 hour, we can look for sells coming down to this level, and after once price breaks this low here, you can start to say, okay, maybe now we can probably break the support and come down to these levels down here. So this is how I have my runners. Like the runners are just anticipations of moves happening based off the higher time frame confirming the smaller time frame. But like for the actual move and for actual closures of my positions, majority of my positions I close at the nearest support. So when price gets down to this level down here, I'm gonna look for close like 75% or 80% of my position and leave the rest running down to the support.
That's it. 30-minute close bearish.
Yeah, we have a minute here. If it closes doji, I'm probably gonna stay out and wait for the hourly candle to close.
On 1 hour, 16 grand. Once it breaks, once it breaks that level, breaks that 100. Or target 1.
One weird for here. Yeah, this range is like something that I trade like every day. This range is not like the typical like range for me that I don't trade. Looks something like this. This is the range I don't trade. Something like down here, this low range right here. But like above there, below, like I trade that. So this big range, like we're technically the market is just a range and a range. That's what it is. That's all that the market is. Looks like we're gonna close doji. Looks like we're gonna close doji. There's no trade. So let's see. Yeah, no trade. Target free below 134.549. Break of hope. Alright. If you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like on the stream. Let's see 30 likes today. 30 likes today for 30 pips. It's gonna be 1 like per pip. That's how we're running now. So you guys want 11 pips? I'll give you guys 11 pips. Ooh, 15 broke the high here. I think close bearish. Yeah, like for this 30-minute close, like for me look for enter sells, I would have had this kind of a close like this. It would have had a close like this for me. Something like this. If it closed like this, I would have entered a sell, anticipating that's gonna come down and retest the low like this, and then eventually, you know, break this low as well. This and then eventually continue to go down. But since it closed doji, this whole trade deal is off the books now for me. I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour now. So the 1 hour still has a chance of closing bearish. So I'm gonna give that a chance. I'm not gonna enter off the next candle. Well, I'll see what the market's gonna show me on the 15, but I'd rather just wait for the hourly count now. Yeah, so 30-minute for US 30 closed bullish. So like now we're probably gonna have to retest the high here. At 26,605. This level. For US 30. Like my overall bias for GJ is bullish, like overall. As I mentioned in yesterday's stream, I'm expecting like eventually we're gonna hit 144 eventually, you know. I'm just trading what's happening within the next. I mean, I'm just predicting the next candle, so I'm not going that far to the point where I'm gonna analyze the trades to look for, you know, buys. So 1 to 44, you know. I'm trying to catch like what 10 pips here in dip. Like I'm trying to catch the next range here. That's all I'm trying to catch. Like, you guys see me here. Yes, you guys don't see me putting targets up, but I don't hold it to those targets. You know. These are all logical targets. Every target I put on my screen is all logical targets. Just only catch a certain amount of range within that range, you know. We in something? No, we're not. Well, I'm not.
Let's try it.
Why is it want to publish? I don't want to publish. Yeah. Hello, Taj.
Hold on, y'all.
What up, Taj?
I'm good.
I'm tired as shit.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
No, you robot.
Yeah.
Show
bruh.
must go
You must,
on, Joe.
you must forgot, man. This man is Kawhi Leonard on the chart. He doing sleep. No play.
Bro, my shit has been arranged, bro.
Bruh,
Actually,
so
it's
much
been
news going on.
consolidated.
So much news going on right now. I don't know.
All this.
I don't know what to expect, man.
Yeah, Jimmy. Overall, I'm looking.
Yo,
for
Taj, this is our gulag move. I call it gulag move. This is my own custom move. Your jury should come down to this level here.
today.
Yeah, and this next 1 hour candle or
Hey,
something.
nice.
Yeah, buys do look valid on daily. Thing is like daily got resistance, so you might have some like you might have a small range today, you know, if price wants to go up.
Be careful.
There might not be that big of a move.
Maybe trading past 10 because Mr. Jerome speaks today.
Oh yeah, the lights.
He's finna testify. He's finna snitch on everybody, bro. I swear to God. Over. This man finna. They call
He's gonna
him.
call every fraud.
I swear he's gonna do it, bro. Nah, he's gonna start off like this. This is how his speech started out when the economy was doing bad. Like it's like he's like he's scripted. All right, he was like, yeah, we have decent sales, this and that. So like 20, 30 minutes in, all right, our economy's doing really bad right now. You can see US 30 just fall through the freaking floor out of nowhere. Like, bro, he's literally been repeating this for like three in a row, bro. Literally, that's how he starts off. We're kind of doing pretty good on the recovery. Then like 20, 30 minutes in, all right, this is where we get serious right here. I'm like, what? So what do you want us to do, man?
It was a bait.
It was a bait.
You know, guys, if you guys don't want to go through that stress of just trading that news, don't trade it.
Yeah, man.
That's how you guys never see me on the news like that. I don't have to watch any speeches anymore. I don't gotta, follow along or anything.
Most stressful thing ever. Man.
Then again, my tentacles usually just play out with the news anyways, right? So, tentacles usually just line up with the news.
9 o'clock? So y'all not trading at 9, right?
Nah, we ended at 9. We're done.
Alright.
We're done here.
Yeah, 'cause some dumb shit was happening.
Bro,
Some dumb shit.
you think we should trade with Mr. Jerome speaking?
Hell no.
Hell no. This man could. Me. This man got his phone. This man got his phone on the podium while he's talking. And if you ever
Dead ass.
yeah. And if you ever seen him like touch the screen, he's just finna pop standards on US 30 the way that he wants to go. He hits
No
up the
stop
boys.
loss, bro. No stop loss.
He hits up the boys. He'd be like, all right, bro, we popping 100 watts on this right now.
100 on US 30. Let me speak for 5 minutes.
Let me hit the boys real quick. I bet he has like this little thing, like what UK used to do. It's called the club, and they like do this thing where they like link up and then like mess up the markets, literally.
And then meanwhile, what's it called? Elon Musk and all of them are laughing too.
Bruh, Elon Musk is the biggest troll, bruh. Hey, my stock's too high. Hey, go on.
Yeah, and then he blows up like so many accounts just by saying, "Oh, my stock is too high."
Now it's 1K to talk to him, bruh.
Crazy, bro.
1K to talk to Elon, bruh. Bruh, I called the 1K by summer, bruh. That shit came. I called this like March.
Man, I bought it at like 300. Like it was like
Bruh,
250
imagine
when I
you
bought it.
holding it. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, what is trading?
Yo, they caught freaking Jeff Bezos at Polo's house, bro.
Dang.
I know those guys are on that inside shady stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright guys, look like we got 20 minutes here for the hourly counter to close. If you close bearish, I'm gonna sell.
Alright. This next 15-minute candle decides what I'm gonna do with my trade right now. So I got a good 6 minutes to decide. Or I might close out a little bit sooner. Call it a day. Make some TK.
Oh, you traded earlier?
I took a loss in London, didn't want to sleep. Woke up and was just looking at the charts. I didn't go to the gym today. I'm like, bruh, I don't know why my back started hurting again. Like, all this happens when it gets hot. Like, every time it's cold season, it's straight, but every time it gets hot, this shit just start hurting. Chiropractor season.
Body backwards.
Yeah, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
Yo, start doing some deadlifts, my boy.
Bruh. My back is done. She got the gulag when I got the car accident last year.
Asian was beautiful yesterday. Beautiful.
Oh, that waterfall?
Yeah,
Yeah, beautiful trade.
the 30 pip trade.
What was that entry?
Third pip.
No,
It was
when, it was that 135.780.
it was right here. Right. Where is it? Where is it? Right here? No. 1 hour? No. 30 minute. No. Where is it? Hold on. What time is it? Oh, this is last night. No, it was all
Right there?
Right here.
Left right there.
This was our entry for the sell last night. Coming down to the support, but we closed a majority, 75% around these levels at 30 pips. After once it closed bullish, I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of this trade. I got the trade, and guess what happened?
Outta here.
GG came back. It was a fake out move for the range, and now, you know, if this is a fake out, like I said, we have a high chance of going up. But
Because the buy I put in this morning was after that move. I'm like, wait, this is a complete fake out, bro. Ain't no way. Like, cause
Yeah.
as soon as I got home, I'm like, wait. Because I see what the news did. It pushed it up. I'm like, alright, it's gonna retest into around this area. Feel like retest the support. Retested it like perfectly. Now I'm putting in buy. After I seen like the candle flip bullish, I'm like, alright, I'm in.
you guys see this fake out, guys? So this fake out here on GG right here. So I don't just say fake out, just say fake out. You know, fake out means just price is coming back in the range. That's what I mean by it. So you know, this is your range from here to here. Actually, from here to here, like this. That's your range, right? So whenever price comes back in the range, it closes back inside the range. All it's doing is broke support here, and now is breaking resistance, coming back in the range. So that means that price should go up whenever price breaks resistance and goes up, right? So that's why price filled the range here. So whenever there's a fake out, that's why I say we have a 85% chance of filling it. I honestly I'm not gonna say 85 anymore because it's a lot higher than that. Whenever price does come back in the range, like, it never seems to fail me. Like, for the past couple of weeks, I've never seen a failure on these moves here. So, yeah, price filled the range here, fill the range up, and you know, see how price never broke the low once it came back in the range here? That would have been your entry candle right here, coming back to fill the range here. And now we have a chance of breaking it, but since we rejected off this level here, this is a whole different trade now. The fake out move played out, but it didn't break resistance. But the fill it was just a fill that played out this time. So yeah, right now I'm just looking for sells and buys, I guess. When I was gonna close, I don't know how it's gonna close, but above here clean buys, you know, and then below here cooling sells, but you can also anticipate sells to happen as we close bearish at the resistance to follow the daily and 4-hour trend. Because yesterday kind of did close bearish. We did close bearish yesterday. So that's why I was looking for sells last entering Asian. We came down a little bit, we caught it. But the daily candle yesterday didn't actually break any lows, you know, it just closed, the low was all the way down here. It didn't break the previous day's lows. So technically, we're technically still bullish till we break that low, but this is based off a daily time frame. So let's see how today's daily kind of closes though. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Close bullish. If it closes bullish, you can easily come up to these levels up here. 130, 136, you know.
Next daily is at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Next daily candle is in 9 hours. Next daily candle is at
next
6
4 hour.
6
Oh,
p.m.
4 hours. Yeah.
Next 4 hours at night.
My bad, my bad.
Ooh, 1 hour's gonna close bearish here.
You're the bird.
So let's just hope day candle, the 1 hour candle doesn't close too much of a bearish candle. The bigger the body is for GJ, the bigger stock's gonna have to be for GJ. So I hope it is close like where it is right now. It would be perfect. 22 pips, I'm fine with that. Take that any day.
Oh, where my boy Sam at, man? Wake up.
Did your 30 come down yet? It did come down. So once it kind of closes bearish, it has a higher chance of coming back down to the support here. This is the gulag move. It's a custom move by Don. No one has this move in their playbook.
Hey, I'm looking to your timeout circle right now, bro. I caught you, bro. I got it. Like, what's the name? I forgot who did it. It's funny.
Hey Taj. Hey Taj.
I'm asleep. Wake up.
You sleep
Taj.
for real?
Taj,
Just giggling. I see him giggling. Talk.
Taj, this target is for you, bro. This target is for you today. I'm gonna dedicate this GJ Jared 30 move to you. Cause I'm mute, eh?
He's ordering some more car parts.
Yeah. Some people like computer parts. Some people like, you know, but this guy likes car parts.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, this car can be super fast. Zoom, zoom. What is a Hellcat?
Do you think I'm open and push USDG? I don't know about USDG Pro. I'm not really looking at it, but we gotta see. I gotta see. I'm anticipating New York Open to if his hourly candle closes bearish, I'm anticipating the New York Open to continue down for GJ and follow the daily trend. The daily trend.
So you think he's gonna hit that support now?
Your 30, yeah.
That ass?
Yeah, that ass.
I think he's gonna go up, bro.
I mean, yeah, like the daily is bullish. Like the daily has a high chance of hitting 12496. I'm looking at 1 hour right now. I'm just looking at that time frame, and once it closes bearish, I'm like that has a high chance of filling that range. But then again, if the account does close bearish, you can have a position above this range here. So above here, you have a buy up to that daily target. It's just that the daily target isn't that big of a range, you know.
Go on the hourly.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It looks like it forced some type
of retest, right? Yeah, I know. That's how it looks like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, above here will be clean for buys. So once it kind of closes bearish, like if you have something like this, if you have the next candle that comes up like this, you have a nice buy stop, like perfect buy stop here. to come up like this, after it's probably gonna break the high and push up. If price wants to go up, but as long as it respects this high, like it has a high chance of coming down to this support. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got me.
You don't know it. You don't know it.
But this move is called a gulag move, Taj.
It's the move that gets you chrome ass right here.
Like this.
Oh, Maz. Huh?
It's the move.
Like this. I don't think price can beat that one there for easily too much history. I mean, there's too much history for everything. What you guys gotta understand is, like, these targets that I have, like, it doesn't mean that this is the max level it's gonna reach. This is the safest logical TP once price breaks below this range here. That's look at the support here. That's why I'm a TP here, but it's not like the max level it can reach. Like, people think price has like a max level it can reach before it goes up, or max level you know, max level top before it goes down. Like, if you start to think like that, you're gonna get destroyed in the markets, man. Like, the price is gonna do what it wants to do. There's never a max level. There's no such thing as I don't think price can reach this level. Like, price can reach any level it wants to. It's just you gotta be logical. I'm just being as logical as I can, putting these targets up. You know, like some days I might have 10 pip targets. Some days I might have 100 targets. But it's just logical either way. Both targets are logical. I look for the most logical target for either direction every day.
Just trading what the market gives you and what you see.
Like, I'm not gonna have a target up here at 137 today. Like, not today, right? Maybe like on the monthly time frame, that's my target. But I'm not gonna hold a position to that target like in one go today. You know, like my target today for buys is just 133, 411. Like, that's like a nice, like, I don't know, if you break above like 25, 30 pips, and I'm done with my day after that. But there's never like too much history in the charts where, you know, you can't say that price is never like continue to go up once it reaches this target, or, you know, it's gotta be logical, man. Cause like you said, well, like if price does break this low here, like price, so if price breaks this low, it's gonna come down to this range. But if price breaks this low, it's gonna come back down to this range. Then at that point, it's gonna beat your 133 target, and then you'll be like, wow, why did GJ drop, right? Because it broke this low, and then now it's breaking these lows coming down, and then eventually it's gonna continue further down if it does stay bearish. So, but yeah, this is some scenarios out there. But there's never like, you know, 134 could get broken if it breaks that support there. It's not that I can't.
It's right there.
Like, whenever I call like huge targets, people go like, people like kind of like look at me like, how do you see that, right? But they're like, nah, that's too crazy of a target. But then again, I'm like, I call logical targets every time. Like, I always have a logical target. Everything that I call is a logical target. So some days, like, it shows like I do the same thing every day. So some days you might get a bigger target, then some days you might get a smaller target. But like, I'm doing the same thing every day, and the targets are all the same. They place at the same areas every day. Not same areas. I don't mean like same coordinates every day, same price every day. No, but like same, like, you know, logical areas every day. So some days you're gonna see a 200, some days you're gonna see 10 pips, some days you're gonna see 5 pips. Who knows? But every day is something different, you know. As long as I continue to do the same things every day, some days you might be surprised by my targets, some days you might not, but those targets usually play out throughout the day.
The market will repeat itself sooner or later. Every time.
like like if I'm having a bad day, like if I had like a a loss during that one day, I'm not gonna make my target super big just to recover that loss. Doesn't make any sense. If the resistance is like at the next like 20 pips, I'm gonna take profit at 20 pips. I'm not gonna hold it past 20 pips just because I'm down for a day. That's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. That's not how trading works. Alright, bro, I'm gonna mute you still. Yeah, loud there.
Big back top.
So when I was gonna close doji, if you close doji, I'm gonna probably just look for let's see. It seems like close bullish. Let's see what happens.
NY open. Zoom.
$63 viewers. Can we get 60 likes? I mean 50 likes on the stream. 50 seems logical. If like if the other 10 don't like, they can do whatever. But like the rest, you guys gotta like, bro. You guys gotta like the stream, man. It's scroll down, click one button. No free of charge. I'm giving free pips. Free pipettes. Free pips.
Nah, we give pips. That's right.
Free education. Liked 100%. Yeah, so like I don't know, but I think the more likes you get on the stream, the more people will tune in.
It's gonna be on the recommended thing.
Yeah, I checked the stats. 12% of my viewers come from the recommended. So.
Hey, what's up? Shout out to everyone watching.
Last month we were at like 10 viewers. No, when we started off we were at like 30 viewers. Then we came down to like 10, 20. And now we're just saying I saw like 50 every stream now for the past 2 weeks. So,
Appreciate all the support, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. Gold came down.
Too clean. Just gonna show that wick. Boom.
15 close with no top wick here. I mean the 1 hour close with no top bullish with no top wick means that price closed without a range. Price closed at resistance. This candle on a smaller time frame showing signs of bearish momentum. 15 close bearish back in the range. This is kind of like a fake out here if you guys look at it. You have a resistance here and now you have a support here. Price came back in the range, closed bearish, and now we're filling the range. And then now we're gonna break the range, which we did. Now if you go back in the hourly time frame, this would be your entry for a smaller time frame. Go back on the 1 hour now, you can be okay, maybe price can probably tap that level that I was talking about earlier, 1707, once price breaks these lows. That's how you start to anticipate things to happen. 1 hour then closes bearish and this range doesn't get filled here. Coming down to this support, and then price has a high chance of breaking that support, coming down to this level down here. So that's how I incorporated the smaller time frame, the 15-minute, into the bigger time frames. Just like that.
Clap it up.
Like sometimes I honestly think I talk too fast, so I'm just like used to see. I'm just like these things like just I see it naturally. Like no, like it's like there's like the thought process, but it's not as like deep. Like I see it's just natural and fluid for me, right? But I feel like when I talk fast, people are like, so what did you say again? Like,
all right. Look at that.
They're like, what do you mean again? So what's gonna happen after the 15 breaks the high?
They gotta replay the video and put the YouTube thing to 0.05 to understand. They'll put half a standard to understand. That's funny. But nah, I think I got used to it, bro. Cause when you first started doing it, now they start talking fast. I'm like, wait, what? Sir, slow down.
And yeah, it's a YouTube
30-minute closure. It's dropping too. You might break the.
Hey Taj.
Oh, you in an hour.
Taj
It
target.
might go down, bro.
Yeah, no, I said Taj target earlier. This is the gulag move, man. I studied this move,
I'm
you know.
gonna wait, bro. I'm gonna wait for a pullback.
But like if it breaks the high, bro, you can have a buy stop there on 1 hour. If you don't want to take the sells and you're looking for buys, put a buy stop there. Stop loss will have to be the current candle though coming up. This will be a clean traffic move up.
Oh my god.
But this is the gulag move.
That shit about to smack.
But you know how I found this move though? I found it because I took a loss on this type of move, and I spent that like entire couple hours that day just looking at this move and looking like what I did wrong. Because I was looking for buys here. This kind of closed bullish. I was looking for buys to go up, right? But now like I studied this move to a point where like I never take this position anymore. The last time I took it was with a 2.0 lot or a 1.0 lot, and I took a loss with it. So I never took it again. But like now, like whenever this happens, I look for like I see sells now. Like, and people saw buys here. I saw sells coming down to this level. And it's just something that if I never took a loss that day, I wouldn't have learned from it. And this move also caught me I think it was a big move on GJ the other day, like last Friday or something. It was a huge move on US 30. I mean GJ. Yeah, we're gonna close bearish. I'm gonna enter a sell here. Stop's gonna be about 23 pips for TP is gonna be about 31 pips. I'll take it. So I'm in a sell right now. Got in a sell. Right here. If GJ breaks this high, we're gonna go up. So that's why my stop loss is here. If we break the high, we can easily say we're gonna go up. TP is gonna be all the way down here at this support. One hour close bearish. 134.876. So if GJ breaks this 1 hour high here, we're gonna go all the way up to, it's gonna be a clean move up to 135 411. But I took the sell based on the fact that I've seen this move play out before. This is called a gulag move in my books. I'm expecting price to continue down bearish because this is kind of like a fake out. That's what it is, kind of. It technically is a fake out. It's a disguised fake out though. So this is your resistance right here, and this is your support level down here. So prices, this kind of goes back into range. So now this kind of should eventually come down like this, bearish, to retest the low. I mean to fill the range. But you know, then again, if price does break the 1 hour high here, up here, we're probably gonna go all the way up to this target. Because if you look left on GJ, it's pretty clean above there. But this sell was taken based off the 1 hour time frame, closing bearish, and also the fact that the daily is bearish though. So I'm betting with the pound coming down today. But see what happens. US 30 closed back in the range as well. US 30 closed bearish. Gold closed bullet on bearish. Shares coming down, I think. Shares kind of flip bearish here. Oh, I'm bad, guys.
Yeah, everybody sleep.
Nah, bro. I've been up since
Jimmy's
3.
not.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna say Jimmy's not.
Bruh. You must not know me, bro. I'm the Undertaker. So, it's fine. I can't stay up that tall. I'm an old man, bro.
Bro, I like going to sleep at like, what time? Like 8, 9ish.
What?
But
That's
bro,
a
I go
super.
to
That's
early.
a freaking super old man right there, bro.
I need to get to sleep because 4:30 comes fast, bro.
Nah, 10:30 is me, bro. After 10:30, if I don't sleep, bro, I'm staying up all night.
But you wake up at 4 though.
Bro, gonna woke me up. And I'm like, wait, what? Where am I? I was in my woke room sleeping. I'm like, I'm tripping, bro.
Cool. GG flip bearish. Nice. So once you break these lows down here, I think that's like 10 pips. Probably move stops to entry. That's like 7 pips in profit. Once price gets down to that low there, I'm probably gonna move stops to entry, making it a risk-free trade. Coming down to the support down here. Yeah, we're in profit. I got on a flip too, so this count when it came up, I just got in, got like a wick entry. So I think once GJ breaks the low here, once GJ breaks the low, your stops, I'm moving it to break even. But then like if you you can start to anticipate, okay, maybe this is the 1 hour high if price wants to drive down. Like, so once you break that low, you can anticipate, okay, maybe it's gonna look like this. GJ should look like this if it breaks the low. Like this coming down, and it's something like that wick, top wick, right? That was top wick could mean that that's the high of that candle to come down. So let's see. It'll be an interesting trader.
Feel it, Kev.
You know, guys, we haven't lots of trading streams yet this week. I think Monday it was 35 pips. Yesterday was like 40 pips combined for me. Today, this is our first trade today. So if you guys are tuning in, this is our first trade of the day. First time I'm touching the charts today. So use every day. Every day. All right.
Wanda.
My bad. Bro, that shit was me on Monday with T-Mobile.
Bruh, yo, T-Mobile, bruh, yo, that pissed me off so much. People was like, hey, bro, I called you, but why you not responding? And I'm like, bruh, T-Mobile's down with your AT&T. Like, damn.
Bro, I was so mad because
Like,
I
literally.
couldn't call nobody. I was like, bro, I'm missing money today.
Bruh, look, my message was like, ding, 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 out of nowhere after like the tower got repaired or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? Why is everyone texting me at one time? I'm not waiting for it. Then I look at the time. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I'm tripping. Nah, bro, I don't know what happened. Bruh, even my dad, he's like, bruh, why you not picking up the phone and at the this and that? I'm like, bruh, the services are off. We have the same service, bruh. We're on the same line. I don't know what happened though. Like, I know there was more to it. Ain't no way all the towers gonna went. It literally was from like west and east coast. The towers went down. I'm like, huh?
So in this trade, guy, here's my plan. My plan for both directions. If GJ does come down 10 pips, around to this level, I'm moving stops to entry. Comes down 10 pips, I'm probably gonna close half of it, let it run till TP. If the 15 closes bullish though, I'm gonna close my positions. So we
I
have
was
6.
just telling myself that, like, I'm not gonna let this go.
And that's how I'm gonna cut my losses short if the market shows me that I can cut it short on the 15. If it closes bullish, then what I'm gonna do is probably look for buys to come up. If the 15 closes bullish, anticipating that's gonna break this high. Because now, like, if the 15 does close bullish, you can start to anticipate, okay, maybe price has a clean move up from here to this target, and then when price gets to that target, it's gonna break the 1 hour high, right? And when it breaks the 1 hour high, it's gonna go up to this target. So this will lead to this one candle is gonna lead to a clean traffic move, and eventually gonna lead to this if price wants to go up. But it hasn't broken the 1 hour high yet, so I'm still in. 71 viewers. God damn. No pressure, Don. No pressure. Don, attack. Yeah, stay on the phones. And
This man is sweating bullets right now. Can y'all please? Can y'all please? This man is sweating bullets. Nani? Looking ass. Whoa. What is this? That I see.
Yo, Taj. Yo, Taj.
Yeah.
Yo, buys above this counter right here. 12430 to go up. So this target. Let's clean it. Should be clean. Those levels.
Oh fuck.
Hundreds.
No back in profit.
Yep. So where you plan though? You know, I already know what I'm gonna do with both directions. Close bullish, getting out.
It's tough.
Oh.
Too.
Gets down to here, off entry. You know, I know where I'm gonna take partials at. I know where my TP is. I know where my runner's gonna go. I plan out everything in this trade already in my head. I already know what I'm gonna do, and that's what you gotta do when you trade. You gotta plan everything out before it happens. You can't do it last minute. Cause then you're gonna ask yourself, well, should I take profit now, or should I let it hold? Should I hold it? Should I move stops to entry? Should I hold it? See? So if the candle breaks the low here on this candle, this is the 1 hour high. If price wants to drive down. So let's see what happens here. Let go, let's go. Cardiac ass.
Right, that video is so funny. Sounds like he took too much perks before the show.
Guys, I'm moving my stop loss for US 30. I mean, I'm tripping. Bro, GJ. I'm moving my stop loss for GJ to the 1 hour high here. Like this. Anticipating, okay, it's gonna be 8 pip stop loss now. And we're gonna anticipate that this is the high if price wants to drive down. Because the price breaks this, it's probably gonna continue to go up here. So I'll move my stops up to this. It's gonna be 8 pip stop loss now instead of a 20 pip stop loss. So I really reduced my risk. First, I took a 3% risk trade on my account, and now that the stop loss is smaller, it's technically a 1% risk trade now. So what's it? What is it? My
Spit it out.
my risk is not actually 3%. It's just a number I'm throwing out there. My risk is a lot smaller. It's actually 2% right now on this trade, or 1.5, some of that. But for most traders, let's say it's 3%. Your risk is technically just a 1% now on this trade.
Gotcha. I was like, Don, you having like a little issue spitting it out? Goddamn.
Goddamn cheeseburger, Goddamn cheeseburger.
Snapping his fingers hella times.
Motherfucking sandwich. Oh shit,
Cold
GJ.
sandwich. How you eat sandwich cold?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Pushing down here. My entry was 134, 929, 932. Right there. That was my entry. My personal entry, guys, 134. That target. We're breaking the lows now, and now I am going to move my stop loss to entry here on GJ, and it's now a risk-free trade for me. Should be good to go down here. Breaking the lows, come on, break the lows, GJ. I think intro 30 came down too. Oh no, it didn't. I just need GG to break these lows and you can just chill out. Like, I'm chill right now. I'm about to close half here actually on my positions on GJ. I just wanted to break the lows here. I want this 15 minute to close low, stronger bearish as well.
Where you put on top of current hour, right?
Yep. That's my stops. My original stop. Well, my stops is risk free right now.
The original.
And 5.
50 pips. Sam Lee has joined the Zoom meeting. Wow.
That's crazy. I just moved my stop to 9.17.
Oh, yo, thinking I was just gonna close half. Like, I was just gonna turn my magic keys on, you know, turn it on. I was gonna go to, you know, close half, and then GG did not let me. It didn't let me do that. Yeah, I closed doji, so let's see what happens. So since it closed doji, technically now we should respect this high up here, 134, if you want to go down. But like we don't know how far this counts on pullback, so I'm taking a bet that saying that I'm just gonna move my stops to entry. I'm not gonna put my stop up to here. I'm not gonna take that risk. It's a risk return right now. I'm just gonna take the risk that we should be able to come down from here. That's my risk. 1 hour still open though. 30 minutes still open. So we didn't break the lows yet. We're about to break the lows. What up, Sam? Sam here? Sam's not here.
Hey, who's that?
Sam's not here.
Nah. I was playing. I was like, when we catch 50 pips, you can see him join the meeting.
Oh. I'm like, Sam's here. Where you at?
Hey, Joe about to start buying, bro.
Yeah, about to break that high. You're gonna see a big candle. You're gonna see a push up here, a huge push up. I know I'm looking at Joe like this today, but I don't know. But
It's one of those days.
it's one of those days, man. If you guys want, you guys can move. I moved my stops to entry. Right? My entry was 134.933. You guys can move your stop loss there as well, if you guys want to follow along. Kind of when I said so, price jumped a little bit, and now everyone has the same entries. And also there's a low delay on YouTube as well. Oh, we broke the lows, did we? Nope, not yet. About to. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is for GJ to break the lows on this candle. You know what? I'm gonna call the
Special EA maker.
I'm gonna call my market maker here. Oh, I just closed 10%. I mean, I closed 50% of my positions as well. GG ain't get me this time. I closed there.
Yeah, be quicker than that.
Close 50% of my positions here. Plus 10 pips. And I actually 4.0 closed out of a 8.0. That was my first position. That was my only position. That was my position here. 10 pips, close right here, and the rest is running till TP, risk free. And that's why I secure profits, guys. So if this trade hits my entry, I don't care what happens. I honestly don't care. Hit my entry for all once. I already secured my profits here. I closed 50%. Full hundo in the bag with 8.0 lot.
Goals. Can't wait to be a standard boy in a few months. Just gonna be living the life. Frugal was like, whoa.
Alright, GJ, listen up. You're gonna go down here, okay? And you're gonna go down like this. You're gonna come down like this, okay, GJ? And just like that. You're not gonna hit entry, you're gonna come down like that. Alright, GJ? You heard me?
Fuck it.
If you come down like that today, then I will be pretty satisfied. But if you don't, I'm gonna have to give you the mink, man.
Well, I have to. You have to call. You gotta get a new market maker, man. This one broken.
You hear me, GJ? Don't disappoint me.
This is a stick up. Go down. Get down on the ground. Put the pips in the bag. TJ been so stressful this week, bro.
So this is a code I told my.
Jesus.
So this is one code I tell my market maker, and whenever I say it, it comes down. I mean, it does what I want. You guys don't know the code?
Nah, bro, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Alright, I won't say it. I won't say it.
You gotta say that. You gotta say that for another.
If you guys tune in Friday's live stream, there's one thing that I always say to the markets, and it comes down. GJ tripping right now. It's not tripping. It's in profit.
Bro, who just put off the freaking searching to serve on, bro?
GJ is not tripping. GJ is in profit.
You have been defeated this round.
Ask me.
Please.
GJ is not tripping. GJ is not tripping. Volume is low right now. No, it's gonna kick in right here. It's gonna kick in here or in 9 minutes. Once it breaks this low, it should kick in or in 9 minutes. The next candle.
Oh, it's 8:30, bro. After market makers grab their coffee.
So here's what we gotta survive now in GJ. First, we gotta survive price line here entry. That's one for us to come down TP, right? These are steps. We gotta survive this. And once we survive that, we're not done yet. We have to survive the next hourly candle. If price one, because for that next hourly candle is gonna make a top wick, right? So that top wick can hit our entry. Who knows? But if this candle drives far down, then I can say that okay, maybe the top wick is gonna be like not. It's not. It has a lower chance of hitting our entry because it's a lot lower. But let's see how this hourly candle closes. Yeah, that's what we gotta survive for GJ. If we do hit entry, this trade idea is out the window. I'm not gonna look for the same type of entry. It's a whole different trade after that, guys. You guys gotta understand it. Every trade I take has a different trade idea to it, a different thought process and different analysis. So if this trade does hit my entry, and I look for a sell on a different candle, it's a whole different sell. It's a whole different entry on that candle. So you can't really enter with the same stops and TPs and all that. Well, you can enter the same TP, but the stops and everything will be different. But yeah, if it hits my entry, I'm probably gonna look for
Buys.
not buys. I'm gonna see how this 15 closes or this 30-minute hourly closes. But you know, I risk my profits here.
Shakiri. How's the TikTok page going, man?
I haven't started it yet. I haven't touched it yet. I know what to make. I know what I'm meant to make.
It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious, bro.
What you gonna do on TikTok? Or just the phone?
It's not gonna be some meme. This gonna be the FOREX meme god right here, bro.
FOREX meme god.
It's gonna be like, nah, I ain't gonna say the name, bro. No free sponsorships right here, bro.
Alright, I'm turning my brightness on my screen. It's way too loud. My eyes are burning. Alright, guys, we'll be back. I'm gonna talk to the market maker real quick. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna talk to the market maker. Hold on. BRB, give me like 1 minute.
Bro, this man should have helped Ted, bro. It's done deal. Fight. I think I should close on trades now, bro. He should have hit Ted and fuck up my whole day, bro.
You
But nah, bro. Just imagine, like, if all of us, bro, had hella capital and linked up and went on one trade idea. Oh my god, done deal.
moving the market. We'll get there in a few years.
Look up the club in London, bro. They're like a group of forex traders. They link up like every week or whatever, and they move the markets. And they got caught, and they got banned.
For real?
Yeah, they got banned from forex trading, but they kept the money that they made though. But they only had to pay like a small percentage, because technically it wasn't illegal. It was just like them using like
All the money.
Teamwork. Yeah, all their money that they made together, you know, work.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Hell yeah.
Like one good move, like move the market one nice move.
Like I think
Demo
what,
flexes, bro.
nah, bro. Nah, this was before we was born type shit, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
way before we were born.
Yeah, before we was born. Oh well, we was still babies technically. But yeah, they called the club, but it's only one group. Just imagine like all the other groups. Like, bro, I know those Middle Eastern traders on some whole different levels, bro.
Yeah, I'm
100%, 100%.
They go stupid hard.
Yeah, cause I've seen this one dude, bro. He swing traded. He held gold on the standard lot from 1236 to now. Yeah, he got the screenshots of like when he first took it to now. I'm like, no way. And
He held gold for how many years?
Whenever the last time was at 1236.
I'm finna go.
So now. So I don't know how much. I think it's like 3 years.
Alright guys, so I just spoke to them, and they said they're experiencing some delays right now, but it should be in about like 5 or so minutes. So they moved the actual position down.
Gotcha.
I was back in 2018.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Bro, I don't know how people can.
How do you secure 50% profit? So when you go in your MT4 app, you close partial, you close half of your lot size. That's how you secure 50%
I
profit.
wonder what his commissions look like for help.
His commissions? I think he has what's that shit called? What is it called?
I don't know.
Swap fee, Islamic account.
Islamic account. There you go. Yeah, he has an Islamic account.
They don't get commission.
I mean, they get commissions, just not as bad, and their swap fee's not that bad either.
Oh,
Yeah. Dang.
that's still a long time though.
1236 though? Shiesty.
I can barely hold a trade for like a day. I mean, besides what we
The
trade.
longest I ever held a trade was a week.
The longest I held a trade was 2 months. 2 months.
Whoa. What the
2 months. It was 2 months.
It was fucking 3 days.
It was the last trade. It was the last trade I ever swung in my life. Last time ever. It was gold. Buys.
Oh, it was last year, right?
It was December. Yeah.
Ah.
December till I think end of January. So a month. I'll say a month. Or 2 months. I think February, early February or end of January. I forgot. But that was the last time. Main guy, no echo. Other two guys, echo as fuck. Yeah.
Not me. Not me. Probably.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm trying to fix it because I know on my end it's not, because like I have it set as yo JD stream Jay.
It was not anymore.
Yo, so how did I make it so that, like, so on the mic tube, on your guys' mic, should I make it like, cause like I gotta hear you guys, so I gotta put it on monitor and output.
I think the output setting thing.
No,
headset.
It is my headset.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I don't know, and like everyone hears my headset, whatever's playing on my headset, so I don't know, man. Is the music echoing though? That's the question. That shouldn't be echoing, right? Oh look, guys, look. I talked to the broker and they said, yeah, look what's happening on DJ. We're coming down now. See, the market maker. They said, give me a couple minutes and look what's happening. We're in profit.
You talk to the broker.
If you guys are in profit, move your stops to entry and close half of your positions here.
This man talked to himself, bro. He looked through the mirror. He said, "Hey, bro, let's move it real quick." This man went on the big boy account.
GJ is 10 pips in profit. Move GJ stop loss to entry. Risk free. Yes, I say the same thing every day. Literally, sense in profit, GJ in profit, close half, risk free trade. Man, it's like, oh look at this. Oh brother, market maker Don in the building. Leave a like on that GJ call here. Leave a like, guys. Leave a like up. I'm closing 50%. I mean, another 25% here. If you guys got in, leave a like on the call, leave a like on the stream, you know. Leave a like on the stream, guys. I would appreciate the likes, you know. This show is broken down to the T. To the T. And look at what's happening. It's playing out to the T. Call the broker. I mean, call the market. They said, okay, we'll make the push for you down. I'm like, all right, cool. I come back, the move is there.
Sold his soul.
Bro, that's so jokes.
Send his soul to
Man
the
said the broker.
Send his soul to soul.
A man said the broker.
This man on his rapper shit. He sold his soul to move the
For
This
DJ.
guy sold his soul to the devil for this.
This is sold his soul for a 10-pip move, bro.
Some tips.
I tell you, man, the market maker told me that it's gonna make the move in 5 minutes or so. Look at the time. It's about to hit 5 minutes here, and we should be able to hit this TP here.
He literally repeated the same move he did a few hours ago.
What a
Like
demon.
6 hours ago.
What a demon, bro. Don is on that demon
Hey,
time.
that deserves some likes. Eh?
Yeah, that actually deserves some likes. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Yeah, deadass.
that was a good one. That was a good one. Very good, very good. I'm gonna put that on I'm gonna put that on the stream today. It's gonna be funny. I mean, on the highlight video. Alright, cool. Closing another 25% of my position here. Securing 20 plus pips. Nice. This is a textbook play. The play that I always enter off of. Nothing too crazy. Just something simple.
Oh,
Mink.
oh.
Okay, new channel has opened up. Perfect. I closed like 25% of my positions again here, so this is just gonna be a risk-free trade. Risk-free chillin' trade. If we secure 20 pips here, yeah, I should have secured 20 pips here at the bottom as well, because we're tapping this minor support here. And yeah, just let it chill. GPGPY, trade 1. GPGPY plus sells plus 20 pips. For me, it was 22 pips. There you go. Oh, I just got email confirmation. They said they just said how there might be a pullback and there's a new candle before price continues to drive down here. So price is just making a lower high right now to come down. But they said make sure you close your positions there. Don, do you use market structure? Market structure is in everything. Market structure is in the candles. You know. So market structure, you know, like you have a candle like this. You know, it's in the candles. Price makes a high, price makes a low. This high is your lower high, this low is your lower low, since this is a bearish candle. It's in the market structure. It's in it, mate.
Noise.
Don, you've been on fire since I started watching stream last week.
You gotta write that down on my trading diary. No book.
Diary.
No book.
You know your feelings too.
There you go, a psychiatrist tells me to write down whatever I'm feeling. The markets are here to get me. They're ready to send me out to the grave.
Yo, would you sell your soul to the devil though to know how the market moves?
No.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I gotta know what the hell market moves. I already had the market, bro. Come on now. Like,
I got my eyeballs, bro. I don't need
fuck. Bro, that's just fake, bro. Anyways.
Jesus Christ! Like that Mexican dude. Jesus. Bro, he be going hard though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Don,
Yo, what up?
you trying to bike to Burlington?
Bro, this is such a far bike ride, bro. I'll let you know.
Peter, this guy, I messaged him. This guy said he sat on his bike for 7 hours straight.
That's a him thing, bro. That's not what we do.
What
We
a
market
goat,
makers,
bro.
Ain't nobody got time to sit on no bike for 7 hours. Market makers, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
market.
man bike for 7 hours.
How do you do that though? Do your legs not give up?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Do
Like,
you not care about your legs, bro?
bruh, this guy they biked across Fucking, like, he
This man,
gotta-
this man did a,
that's the thing. He
this
biked
man did a
to
tour
the-
to Canada, bro. Tour to Canada.
Insane, bro. A man said he sat on his bike for 7 hours. I'm like, yo,
Bro, this man must have lost hella weight.
bro.
These guys are.
It took him like 8 hours though. Yeah, message Christian.
Bike link up, boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got Don. He got his bike too.
He has a bike already. Yeah. What did he say? He said he's coming.
Yeah, he said he'd be down.
When?
I'll
Today?
probably ask- He wants
Same,
to go.
same. We're gonna go today.
Yo, I'll probably ask him to go after like the 24th.
Oh, alright.
Cause I have my exam on the 22 and the 24th.
See,
Man, Don.
the market maker just said that. Okay, now the movie's gonna play out again. Cause remember I said how the market maker told me that it was gonna make a pullback to come down, and now we made a lower high, and now we're making a lower low to come down to tap TP. That's what the market just told me,
This
guys.
man Don can predict everything with Playboy's Cardi album release date.
Yo, I honestly, bro, this whole GG move, I literally predicted every single move here. I predicted the pullback, I predicted the kind of flip and bearish, now I'm predicting the TP. It's shit on this candle like this. One big candle coming down, shoom, you know? And also on this type of trade, you can have a runner coming down to this level. I don't want to do that though. I'm just gonna chill with the trade today. I'm just gonna take profit here and call it a day. I'm not gonna close let a runner go down to this target. But this is a daily target though, because daily is bearish though, so that's the next support level, and that's why my daily target is there. It's just that I don't wanna. I'm comfortable with taking this TP here for 36 pips. If you guys if you guys have me, follow me on Instagram. Follow the Instagram page Control FX, man, cause it's gonna be a funny highlight video today. A very funny one. A very funny one. I'm gonna make a funny edit. Jer has a move. What the fuck?
Right, Jer doesn't move in this session, man.
No, it moves. It's still London. It's still London right now. What do you mean?
They on lunch break, bro. They don't want to move to Jer right now.
But the pound's moving. Can you explain range again? Range is when you have a high and have a low. Range is when you have this. When you have kind of like this, boom boom, and you have a boom boom, right? And then now you have a resistance, boom boom, and now you have a support, boom boom, and now you have a range. That's your range. Now price going to continue to range here in this range, and then eventually all you gotta do is wait for a breakout to the top to buys, or breakout to the bottom to sells. That's all the ranges. Yo guys, if you guys took this call, leave a like on the stream. Leave a like on the stream right now. Leave a like. If I don't see, 50 likes by the end of the stream, I have to end the call. I'm sorry guys. 10 more likes. Damn, what a clean move, guys. What a clean move. What a clean move, man. What a clean move. Lord Jesus. Have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Look at this. God damn. God damn. After breaking higher low, well, that example that I gave is just a little example of a regular range. Your next resistance is where the next resistance is. Like that's something you gotta find. Like for example, like this range right here, this is a resistance to support. So price broke out this level right here. So for example, this move, this range right here that you have right here on GJ, down here. This is just an example, but you have a range at resistance, you have a support. Price broke resistance, and now the range, the next resistance is right here. This is the next target. Revised. So price came up, shot to that target, right? For example, this is your range right now. This is your supply and demand zone. You know, that's your top range. This is your support. Price versus support is gonna come down to this support down here. The next support, price versus resistance, is gonna come up to this resistance up here. So that's why I have my levels marked out like this today. You know, there wasn't much movement earlier, and people were saying, you know, there's no volume on GJ, you know, but like now, like see how everything starts to play out. You just gotta wait for the move. You just gotta wait for the move. That's all that is. You just gotta wait for it. And also, it was the NY Open as well, so I kind of knew price is gonna continue to drop here off of the previous hourly closing bearish. The market literally just handed me 20 pips. But you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna close my positions here on GJ. I'm closing full here, guys, on my positions, securing about 25 pips. I'm done for the day here. $25 pips on GG. Seeing bias on GU, I have no clue, man. I haven't looked at GU, but it should be the same. I'm not sure. I didn't GU for the same type of entry as well. But I'm out of this trade, so if you're looking for sells now, this is gonna be a whole different trade idea. This is gonna be way like this is not the same type of trade here. So if you're looking for sells now, you're gonna have to like that's on you. Looking for sells now. Look, sells now, man. You're gonna have to have a stop loss. You know, like there's no entry right now for a sell, but you can wait for the next hourly kind of close. But your stop's gonna have to be up here, and then it's coming down to this. The range is kind of small as well. You know, it's gonna be a lot different. But this is still a target today if you stay bearish. 134, 185. I'm just you know, I'm done for a day probably. One trade today. Damn, how did Jared 30 do? Jared 30. It was breaking up. Breaking to the top side. If you guys have any questions about that one trade, let me know.
What else can you tell us about that one trade?
I told everything about the one trade already. So if anyone
down to the T.
Broke
Yep.
it down. Don, you should trade after finishing the stream, or do you call it a day? And I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. After the stream, like after the trade, I'm done probably. Just one trade only. If you break support resistance on what time frame? What time frame? That see, like these questions now. These are just the questions that like I get every single day. Like that is depending on the trade. Like that every time frame matters. It's not Forex is not just go on the 30-minute and wait for a price to break above this level and buy it here. That's not what Forex works. There's different time frames for different scenarios. You know, this trade was based off of the day time frame, based off of the 1 hour, based off of the 30, based off of the 15, based off of the 5. This trade was based on all those time frames, not just one time frame. You know, 4 hours breaking the lows as well. So now, like we're breaking the lows, we should be able to come down to this support down here on GJ. But yeah, that will depend on the trade, my friend. There's not something specific. It's not like as easy as just waiting for one time frame and just entering buy or sell. Yo, tell me the market said hurry up and push fast. Yesterday came up? Oh no, not yet. Looking like a long-term buy. GJ is a long-term buy. GJ, like I said yesterday in stream, I said I'm expecting 134 in the next couple of weeks. It's just we need some type of confirmation here. The daily has to close bullish today though. Want to start pushing here. But if not, then we're probably gonna push down here, continue down to retest you know, at the 132 if we close bearish today. Like I had a bearish bias all week. It's just I wouldn't mind taking buys, right? Because this is like the bigger time frame, like the weekly and
Monthly.
yeah, the monthly time frame for bias. But like I was pretty bearish on GG this week. Yes, it was bearish because this kind of closed a no top wick. Yes, he closed bearish. You know, a whole lot of signs here. I mark zones of 1 hour entry on 1530. On higher time frames. Cool. Yeah, so the reason I closed GG here instead of waiting for it to TP was because one, I was comfortable, and two, retesting my minor support here. If you look left, right here, the support right here. So I wanted to just close here, not deal with like this questionable range here, in this range. So I'm out of this trade. And, you know, a VIP 8 on that. It ate that signal up. Yo, yesterday I sent a signal on a bike. Come on, man.
What type of dedication do you know? What signal?
I looked at all the time frames too. I didn't just look at my phone and said no. I broke it down in my head. I'm like, okay, 1 hour close bearish, 15 close bullish. Wait, sell stuff below that 15-minute candle coming down, and there was a no drawdown trade on a bike. On a bike. All on a bike.
What type of dedication?
30 pips on a bike. 30 pips on a bike. Not even a whip, man. A bike. Come on. Come on.
Whip on the way though.
I also took the time to record myself and analyzing the trade and sending it to the VIP chat, you know. Come on, guys. That's how you know I use no indicators, no, you know, none of that. Just pure. I looked at the candles and saw a sell. That's all it is. This sell I could have caught without looking at any of these chart marks. Like I didn't have to mark this up if I wanted to sell here. It was based off this one candle here. That's all it was. All that it was. You know, if you guys go on controleffects.com, you guys can see how I trade. Step-by-step process to how I trade. This is where you get all your answers, all your questions answered. Like Robert here answers asks me a lot of questions, and he has all of them answered. Pretty sure. He has this over here.
Market controller.
Market controller course. Market controller.
Market controller. It is the price of 400 USD.
I think this is play number 2 on my playbook. This is on number 2 play. Yeah, this is a simple. This is a very simple. First play is probably just a simple break and retest. Second play is just like this type of entry. Third play is like a big up. Fourth play is like, you know, breaking the highs or breaking lows on a smaller time frame, with high time frames being the opposite candle. Yeah, there's a lot of plays. I have like a good, like, I say about 7, 8, 9, 10 plays, something like that. Something like that. You can't stick to one type of entry, guys. You guys gotta be open and fluid to the markets. You guys gotta have different options. You can't just enter off of one break and retest every single time, man. There's levels to this, man. You gotta have those different plays out there.
Have more than one trick up.
Because once the market starts seeing your plays, man, you gotta switch it up, man. You gotta have a lot of tricks. But you know, thing is, once you have those tricks down, once you backtest all those tricks, you do the same thing every day, and that's it. That's all I do. I have the same playbook every day. I answer the same trades every single day.
It's like you're a basketball player. You can't expect it to be like shooting threes all the time, you know? So a little fade away, little, you know, step back, hop step. I don't know.
When you lazy, you'll shoot threes.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Me. You'll be like the Kyrie Irving, bro. Like, swear, this thing got hella tricks. You know what? You know why? Practice. Practice makes perfect.
The max drawdown we had in this trade was, I think, about 7 pips. No, not even. It was like 4 pips, something like that. It was drawdown though, so it's alright. You know, I managed straight to the T. So first thing I did was I actually let me stop recording very quick. So the first thing I did was actually I moved I had original stop loss up here, and then I moved my stop down to this target, and then eventually when price broke this low, I actually moved it to risk free, and I closed 10% of my positions, 50%, and then as we started coming down to this support here, look left, I closed my full position. So I'm pretty happy about the way I managed it today. What I could have done better today was probably just I think I'm probably today just have a runner, but I just don't want to have a runner today. Some days you have a runner, some days you might not want to. It's like today I don't want to. I just want to chill today. I don't want to just think about Forex for the rest of the day. You know, I'm not on a charts. I'm not like, I don't want to, like, you know, I want to chill today. I just want to play some Warzone, chill out. You know, my day is done here. My day is done here. Like here until like Asia, I'm not looking at charts. That's it for the next like 12 hours. So I'm big chilling. And when Asian comes, my mindset, I'm gonna have a fresh mindset. New day, you know, fresh head, fresh mindset, you know.
We don't want to do that, dog. We gotta be on the charts 24/7, dog.
1 minute candles. Fuck, boy.
No, 15-second candles.
Hell no, yo, my mic cannot. Don caught that NC off a 15-second candle.
Imagine though. Yeah, people out there damn not. I don't know if people. This is the Arizona thing. Motherfuckers think negative get rich off one thing.
How long is the trade? That trade was very aggressive. Was made in the range, but well, yeah. So like I said earlier in the stream, this is a range, right? But I know how to trade the range because I trade this range 1,000 times. Like this type of range, I trade 1,000 times. This entry is not a one in a lifetime entry for me. This is an entry I entered all the time. If you guys go back to like last week's stream, you know, the week before, you know, the week before that week, yesterday's stream maybe. I'm not sure what type of entry we had, but you guys gonna see this same entry on a different time on a different stream. It looks aggressive, but it's not. It's really not aggressive. Stop loss was only 8 pips. It was logical. I knew that price made a resistance here because price actually tapped this resistance, right? So if the day time frame is bearish and New York Open made a resistance, right? Prior to New York made a resistance here, we closed bearish. Price shouldn't break that high if it wants to go up because this is the top of the range. So price should actually come down to fill the range, right? Price should come down to fill the range, which is tapping the next support level down here. So once it taps the support level, and you're gonna see a huge move coming down to this support as well, because I'm pretty sure price is gonna break this level, like this. Once it actually I'm expecting GG to come down like this, come down like this, and then eventually tap the target down here. Maybe like on the next candle, or maybe something like this. I'm expecting GG to come down like this to the target today, 134, 185, and at that time, you're gonna be like, oh, wow, GG broke out of the range. Yeah, it broke out of the range because you can anticipate the break out of the range based off of the high time frames on the day time frame and based off of the fact that we made a resistance here in this range. Right? So I'm still expecting GG to come down. I'm out of the trade though, but as long as we respect on our next alley candle, we respect this high, we should be able to come down to this at the support. But as for me, I'm done for a day. There's not much I'm interested in anymore. I caught my 25 pips, which I'm more than grateful for, and that's it. But like me looking at this, I wouldn't say it's aggressive, but what aggressive to me is aggressive would be like here. This is what aggressive for me is. entering a sell here, or actually aggressive for me. Okay, even if you wait for a breakout of range, right? Even if price does come out of range, and you wait for a breakout here, aggressive for me would be entering above here and putting TP above there. That's what aggressive for me is. When you're putting non-logical target areas, just so you can have a certain risk to reward or a certain like take profit level, right? That's what aggressive for me is. But this trade wasn't, to me, it's not really aggressive. It's something that I usually do. I usually trade. I know how to trade in the range, which it comes with a lot of experience and a lot of back testing, and I know how to trade out of the range as well. And also I know how to anticipate when price will break out of the range. Right? I've done it multiple times on the streams. If you guys watch the highlight videos on Instagram, you guys gonna hear me use that word a lot, anticipation. And that requires a lot more experience, other than just a easy break and retest like this, right? But if you're new, man, like break and retest, like, or a breakout out of range, a breakout is easy. If you're range here, all you gotta do is wait for a breakout. Buys above it, sells below it. That's pretty that's like one of the easiest plays in Forex. Regarding the price action, so that if you guys are new, or if you guys just starting up, that's pretty simple. But this is a little more experience. This requires a lot more experience. I think the risk to reward in this trade was 1 to 1, or no, 1 to 2, 1 to 1, like 1 to 1.5. But we move our stop loss to 8 pips, right? So it's technically 1 to 3, 1 to 3 trade here. And since we moved the risk-free trade, it was technically a 1 to, it was a 0 to 30 actually. No risks. Man. How long are we streaming for? 2 hours? An hour and a half. Nice.
I feel like it.
Yeah, I feel
Dang,
pretty.
It's 9 o'clock already. What the heck?
I feel pretty quick. Good morning, Mark Controller Vo. Good morning, Retro. What up? What up? What up? Did your move yet? No, it didn't. 1 hour's about closer. Oh, brother. Lord have Jesus. Yesterday came down. Yep, broke the lows there on a 1 hour. 30-minute broke the lows as well. This is a clean move. Yeah, so US30 did the exact same move as UJ. Closed bearish at resistance and now we're coming back down. US30 was a bit more clear, based on the fact that there's a fake out right there coming down to the support. Right, just a bit more clear. This is an easier fake out to spot. My fake out on my GJ was a bit harder to spot, but I call it the gulag move here. This is the gulag move. This resistance right there. See that fake out? Price came back in the range. That candle closed back in the range. Now we're gonna fill the range like this. Like I said, 85% chance of filling it, and what? 75% chance of breaking it. And you see how that lines up with the daily now? The daily's target is here at the support. And if it has a 75% chance of breaking resist support, it can easily come down to this level down here. And that's how everything's gonna line up together. And now you guys are gonna see the story like being placed together. You know, all the stories, all the chapters, it's gonna align now. Trading is like telling a story. Yeah, you know, you have an intro, middle, and ending. This is my entry. This is my beginning. This is my middle, and now I just need an ending. You just put pieces together. That's all you do. Pieces to the puzzle. That's what trading is. Trading is just one big puzzle. It isn't just one big.
It's like a Rubik's Cube, bro. It's a lot of moves to solve.
Yeah. Put everything together, man. You gotta, to get here to this support, you gotta break this first. You know, you gotta come down. You gotta close bearish here. You gotta, like, all that is gonna lead to a move here, not just one big counter here. Like this is what people do. This is what a lot of traders do. A lot of traders, they just go like this. So it's just gonna come down to this level. That's it. That's all they do. Just draw an arrow. Anyone can draw an arrow, man. Like my little cousin can draw an arrow. He's like 5 years old. He can draw an arrow. Coming down to that support. Anyone can do that, man. Everyone can just draw a trend line, draw a fib, and draw an arrow coming down. But how do you know it's gonna come down there? Like, what are the details to that? You know, that's what's making a better trader. Candle closing or testing. What's your definition of breaking? Just breaking the structure, breaking the high, breaking the lows. Depends on the scenario though. I got this question earlier as well. Don, is a break, do you mean by breaking a wick or breaking a body? Depends. Like for example, this break a structure, if a price were to break out this range and close bullish like this is different from here. So if you close like this, bullish above the range like this break, you need a natural closure for us to go up, right? But since this candle here, for example, this where is it? This candle right here broke the lows of that. Now it's a break to come down to this support. It's just different. It's a whole different scenario, you know. The two different scenarios here.
I'm about to hit the hay, bro.
You're about to hit the hay.
I'm about to hit the hay.
Did you sell, Jared?
That should be a dance, bro.
Yeehaw. Looking nice. Bro, yo, once you put that video of cowboy boots, bro, you not know how dead I was, bro. I was dead as fuck out there. I'm like, yo, this guy got the clean ass cowboy boots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that damn video.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Fucking hard, bro. Cowboy Taj in the building, bro.
You fucking hot.
I can do something too.
Yeah, how? Let's get her done, dude. Let's get her done.
Shit, fucking.
Now to put the stop loss right here. CP right here. I'll let her ride. Clyde.
Oh shit.
That's how every country person sounds.
Bro, I'm about to take TP. Well, I'm about to break even right now. Oh,
What's a break even?
Jared playing right now.
My boy
$14.
low key greening out.
This man's eyes is closing right now. Go to sleep.
Green out.
Well, I see some money in my P4 right now, so I might.
Dollars on my head. Gonna fall.
I always had the magic keys. I put this bitch in.
No free promo, guys.
Magic EA. I mean not magic. I mean special top secret EA. Only select few, no. No free promos until we get a promo code.
Don't we get that shit like tomorrow, Jim?
They said, I think they said either Friday or next week. Highly likely Friday, cause it's in Chicago right now.
What?
For real?
I got mine in one day. I'm from Toronto. You shut the
Bruh, duh.
I'm like 2 hours away
Said
from
I live
that.
right next to Raja, bro.
Who?
I mean, special market maker.
But you know he only gets a certain amount of it. Another guy who actually created it, he's Italian. He's the guy that actually it was his idea, and then what Raja did was he didn't have the capital to do it, right? So yeah, he asked Raja because he was a fan of Raja, I guess. Then Raja
Bless them.
put some parts, but the majority of the thing is just the Italian guy.
Yo, I bet you
Mr. Fibonacci.
you can find it on like a Chinese website.
Bruh,
And
that's
both
just-
watch.
bruh,
I found it yesterday already. I did it yesterday.
He posted on stream, bruh. That shit.
How much was that?
10
10
bones.
bones?
I don't know, but it was like all you
1,000.
gotta do is just put the EA in. You can download that.
The model
and-
number.
No, not the model number. No, you can buy the magic keys. You can buy the keys, the special keys, and then the keypad. It's called a keypad, but you buy that and then you put the EA. You combine it with the magic keys on the USB, and then download it, and then you install it on, and you have your own magic keys. But yeah, that's how you save them.
Yeah, it's probably getting like 90% cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper. But what you gotta do is put your own stickers on though. That's what you gotta do.
Cause all the letterings in freaking Japanese.
If gold
Draw your own
breaks,
details.
if gold breaks 122,
Um,
545, I think you can shoot for the range. Yeah. Yeah, it can. Yeah, probably 170.28 level once it breaks that. GJ is coming down here, guys. It's gonna fill his wick here and eventually come down to break the support here. It's gonna look something like this. It's gonna break this support as well. I'm expecting it to break the support and then eventually come down to that level down there. At 134, 185. But you know, I'm done for a day. This trade deal is
Over.
it's over. It's over, guys. It's over for me.
Bag the pips and you secure the profit.
We waited all morning for this one move. Alright, later, bro.
I'm done for today.
Peace, Taj.
Yeah,
Peace.
My man is bummy.
Peace, Taj.
Man, need a hairline resurrection, bro.
Wait, you talking about my hairline now?
No, I'm talking about me.
Oh,
I need a hairline. I need a hairline, bro. I'm hitting up my barber Saturday, bro. It's them back in town. I'm gonna get right. It's been centuries since the Clippers touched my head, bro.
Prosthetic finger, bro.
I'll take my ass to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, man.
Yeah, bro. See ya.
Peace, bro. Prosthetic finger, man.
Alright, guys. I'm head off here.
I got the spinning stone in his finger.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna head off yet. Give me like an extra. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about today, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to talk about today. Because Friday is gonna be a lesson day on the stream. Let me know what you guys want to talk about today, so I'll talk about it on Friday.
What do you know about trade trading? I don't know, Sean. What do you know about trade trading?
I know it blew Bear Man's accounts today because Bear Man wanted to buy. I don't know, so many people in the chat wanted to buy.
GJ, people's account. All these fake accounts.
A lot of people want to buy this.
They wanted to buy indices today.
Thank you.
The indices.
Bro, man, well, first time figuring out about them, bro. All indices move the same, it's just some move slower than others.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's all
It's like big buys.
But go way up.
Big buys with big blown accounts.
Trying to get that big check.
Honestly.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna head off here, guys. Hope everyone has a great day today. Don't overtrade, don't over leverage. I might go ahead and edit my video here and post on Instagram for a video later. I'm also gonna give a little announcement about FTMO later. So for everyone that has an FTMO account, you know, VIP is 250 USD. Alright, guys. Catch you guys later. Peace. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your profits today. And don't overtrade, guys. Don't overtrade today. Do not overtrade. Your day is done.
Your profits, secure
You
your
overtrade, you don't get some gloss no more. Bye bye.